Hi folks. Today we are diving into a world that feels like a breath of fresh air for anyone who loves the thrill of the hunt and the joy of a rare discovery. We are talking about Voxmons, an instanced MMO creature collector that is all about hatching, flexing, and mastering the art of the trade. If you've been looking for a game that combines the social energy of an MMO with the addictive loop of a monster collector, you found it. Voxmons isn't just about clicking, it's about building a legacy. From the moment you step into your first room, you realize that every coin you farm and every gem you hoard is a step toward something bigger. Let's break down why this game is about to become your next obsession and how you can dominate the Voxmon market. The heart of Voxmons lies in its perfect gameplay loop. You start in the initial sections, farming coins and gems. Now, as a hardware enthusiast, I have to mention, the way this game handles instances is incredibly smooth. Whether you're playing on a high-end Ryzen 7 5700X 3D or a more modest setup, the transition between rooms and the hatching animations are crisp and satisfying. Farming isn't just a chore here, it's the fuel for your journey. Every gem you collect is a ticket to a new egg. And let's talk about hatching for a second. There is nothing, absolutely nothing, like the tension of waiting for an egg to crack and seeing that glow that indicates a rare hatch. In Voxmons, rare hatches actually matter. They aren't just cosmetic changes, they are power boosts that allow you to unlock new sections of the world. As you grow your power, the world expands. New sections mean new types of Voxmons, better farming spots, and higher stakes. You aren't just playing alone, either. Every room is a social hub. You'll see other players flexing their rarest finds, which brings us to the next big pillar of the game, the social flex. Voxmons is built as an instanced MMO. This means you get the benefit of a clean, lag-free environment while still being surrounded by friends and rivals. When you hatch a unique Voxmon, the first thing you want to do is show it off. The game encourages this flexing culture. Your lineup is your resume. I've spent a lot of time in the trading rooms, and the energy there is infectious. You see players strategizing, comparing stats, and trying to complete their dream teams. Because every room has other players, you're constantly inspired to push further. You see a player in a locked section with a Voxmon you've never seen before, and suddenly, you have a new goal. That sense of community and competition is what keeps the world of Voxmons alive. It reminds me of the old school MMO days where your gear and your pets told the story of your hard work. In Voxmons, your lineup tells the story of your luck, your trading skills, and your dedication to the farm. This is where the game gets tactical. In Voxmons, you don't just settle for what you hatch. To build the ultimate lineup, you have to become a master trader. The economy is player-driven, and rare hatches are the ultimate currency. If you hatch a duplicate rare, you don't just let it sit in your inventory. You take it to the trade floor. You have to trade smart. Maybe you have a Voxmon that someone else needs to complete their set, and they have the one missing piece for your power-up. Negotiating those deals is a game within the game. I've been using my experience with crypto and market analysis to predict which Voxmons will become the next big must-haves. Building a dream lineup isn't just about raw power, it's about synergy. You want a team that looks incredible when you're standing in a room with your friends, but also one that has the stats to help you blast through the next section's requirements. The gems you earn from trading can be reinvested into more eggs, creating a snowball effect of progress. Unlocking new sections is the ultimate hook in Voxmons. Each area feels distinct, with its own atmosphere and unique creatures to discover. You'll find yourself saying, just one more hatch, at 2 a.m. because you're only a few gems away from unlocking the next gate. The progression feels earned. When you finally reach a high-tier section with your friends, there's a genuine sense of accomplishment. You've farmed the coins, you've made the trades, and you've hatched the rares. Now, you're standing in a place that only the most dedicated players reach. This is also where the instanced nature of the game shines. Even as the sections get more complex and the number of Voxmons on screen increases, the performance remains top tier. For someone like me who optimizes every frame, seeing a game handle its MMO elements this efficiently is a massive plus. Voxmon's is more than just a collector, it's a social ecosystem. It takes the best parts of creature collecting games, the mystery, the rarity, the growth, and weaves them into a modern MMO framework. Whether you're a solo farmer looking for that one-in-a-million hatch, or a social butterfly who wants to dominate the trading market, there is a place for you here. I'm currently working on my own dream lineup, and I'm only a few trades away from a full rare set. If you see me in one of the rooms, come say hi. Let's see what you've hatched. I've put all the info you need to get started with Voxmons in the description below. If you want more tips on how to farm gems faster or which Voxmons are currently trending in the market, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next hatching session. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next room. Happy hatching! Bye-bye.